Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, Everything Martha Crafts and More. Today I am going to make overnight oats. I'm gonna make two different kinds, but my sister is always telling me what a great thing it is to have ready in the morning. So I'm gonna make two kinds like I just said, and one of them is gonna be chocolate. I love chocolate. Do you guys love chocolate? Well, one of them is gonna be with raisins and almonds, and the other one is going to be with chocolate and maybe almonds as well. So I have the ingredients here. I have some old-fashioned oats. On the one with the raisins, I'm gonna add some light maple syrup. There are the raisins right there. I'm gonna use almond milk for both of them, and this one is unsweetened and it's from Trader Joe's. I'm going to use dark brown sugar on the one with the raisins, some cinnamon, some vanilla, because the recipe calls for vanilla almond milk, so I'm just gonna add some vanilla extract and some sliced almonds. On the second one, I'm going to use the old-fashioned oats, the almond milk, some sliced almonds. I'm gonna use some chocolate chips and some regular sugar. You can use some diet sugar, sweetener if that is your preference, or if you're trying to lose weight, or if you're diabetic. You can always alter this recipe or make it your own. You can make it with different fruits like strawberries or blueberries. Anyway, this is just a method, and let's try this recipe. I have my two mason jars here. Let me get the oats. I'm gonna add, that would be 4 ounces. I'm gonna add the 6 ounces that is on here. These mason jars are awesome. You don't have to even use your measuring cup. It says 6 ounces right there, and that's where I'm gonna stop. 6 ounces of oats. I'm going to do the same for the other jar. A little more. And that's 6 ounces right there in both bottles. Let me get to work on the one with the raisins first. A spoonful of raisins. I guess I can just take them with my hand and move them around. I know the raisins are sweet, but I still am going to add some brown sugar. I want it a little bit sweeter, and I like the flavor that the brown sugar will give. So I'm adding a tablespoon of the brown sugar. I'm gonna add some cinnamon. And I love cinnamon, so I just put some in there. I have some sliced almonds. And this will make a hearty meal because it's got a little, almonds are like protein, so you just throw some almonds in there. There we go. I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla extract, maybe a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Oh yes, I'm going to add a squirt of the syrup. There we go. Now, the recipe called for 2/3 cup of the milk. Since I added 6 ounces of the oats, I'm gonna add a whole cup of the almond milk. I should put this over a napkin because I tend to be a little messy sometimes. I hope you could see that. Okay, let's pour the almond milk. Okay, so now that all my ingredients are in here, I'm gonna stir this up. Just stir it up. Mix it all together. As you can hear, my microwave is on because since I'm gonna make the next one with chocolate, and this is a cold meal, well, I don't want the chocolate chips to be hard, so I'm melting them a little bit. Now I'm gonna close the first mason jar, and we're gonna let this sit in the refrigerator overnight, and it'll be ready for you to eat in the morning. It says 8 hours, so you can eat it after maybe probably 6 or 8 hours. If you do it in the morning, you can have it later on in the day. So let me get my chocolate. And here are those tiny mini chips of deliciousness. And I did not melt them all the way, but they're soft. So I love cinnamon even with my chocolate. So I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon in there. Then I'm going to add some sugar. I'm gonna be good. I'm just gonna add like a teaspoon, okay? There we go. I'm still gonna add a little bit of vanilla. That's good with chocolate too. A little vanilla. I'm gonna add some of the almonds. Chocolate and almonds are really good, aren't they? I mean, we all have a chocolate bar with almonds, so you can use your imagination to add whatever you like. And here are the sticky chocolate chips. By the way, I added 1/4 cup of chocolate chips. I will put the recipes for these in the description below. This is pretty much my own ingredient list that I wanted to add. Those chocolate chips are really good. Now I'm gonna add the almond milk. And I'm gonna mix this in. And you see, if I would not have melted the chocolate, those chips would have been really cold and hard by the time I would have eaten it. Now there's like melted chocolate in there. I don't know if you could see that, but there's gonna be little strips of chocolate everywhere in there. And I'm gonna add the tiny little bit of the milk that was left, the almond milk. What a delicious meal. I'm telling you, my sister eats this all the time, and she's been telling me, you need to try making the overnight oats. And then I saw where they use these mason jars, and I thought that was a great idea. So you can pick these mason jars up at Dollar Tree. And here it is, the one of the chocolate and the one of the raisins. And into the refrigerator they're going for 8 hours. And then we'll see how they turned out. Okay guys, so it's the day after I did the overnight oatmeal, and I've been eating from it. It is really good, you guys. I'm the only one eating from this, so I'll probably have it in 2 times. That's why I'm eating out of the jar. But I have to tell you, it's really good, and I really recommend that you try it. The raisins have plumped up, and they're soft, and it's almost like hot oatmeal, but it's cold. I could taste the cinnamon, the vanilla, the brown sugar, the raisins. It's really good, you guys. Such a hearty, satisfying, and healthy meal. The great thing about it also is that you can substitute for all different kinds of food. It's delicious, you guys. I hope you give it a try. I'm sure you're really gonna enjoy it. I couldn't even see myself eating this after a meal with a little whipped cream on it, and it'll be a dessert. Thank you for watching, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you'll try it and let me know what you think of the overnight oatmeal. And I hope to see you on my next video. Take good care. Bye, guys.